Regulators! Mount up!
Wagwan, it's your boy Big Truck. Hey, conversation and reviews. Shout out to my girl, Miss Pink Book Lessons. Go to her channel, show the queen some love. So we're going to tap into this thing, correct some errors, but also still getting that ass. Chicago, stand up. Grab your shoulder pads and your helmet. Peep this shit out.
You keep dancing with the devil. One day it's gonna follow you home.
Everybody click in.
Are you ready to say this to people? Are y'all look? Honey, what up? This your dog? Hey, oh, hey, you want up? You the lady. She finna go on live. Oh, you're about to go on live.
Let's see if people click in. It's actually okay if they don't click in, okay?
All right, so got to correct something from the last video. The woman in that so-called apology video with the 8th grade girl is not her mother. So the woman with the child you're looking at on the screen here, she is not the mother of this little girl. Really quick, for those that don't know what's going on.
Okay, let me just highlight this. So for those tapping in, let me also make a correction on my end. This is not the mother, but she is the spokesperson for the mother, the auntie, and the daughter. Okay, this shit is about to be interesting. Let's continue the peep game.
A 33-year-old Chicago mom, her 9-year-old son, and her younger daughter all got attacked as they walked home from school. The mom and her son ended up in the hospital. Very sad situation. If you missed my first video on this story, the link is below. Go ahead and check it out, get the initial story. Now, on the videos going around showing the attack, and yes, it was recorded. Some little kid recorded them jumping the mom and the son, acting like he was filming for World Star. All of this learned behavior, by the way. These kids got this from the adults, from recording them.
Nah, little Niglet acting like he was filming for NBC, NFL, CNN, in NSBC. Who the hell is Shamar? I guess that's the little boy's name. So we got that covered. Let's continue.
Them jumping somebody, to kids picking on the mom, calling her Shamar, and then kids fighting like some scene from Zeus Baddies or something. But from that video that was recorded that I can't show here, it was very clear that this little girl, she set the whole thing in motion. She was the first one to put hands on the mom, and then the other kids followed her. That little girl came out with this apology video. She went live with this woman here and 2 other female adults who went to see about her after the internet started hunting for that little girl, the other kids involved, and their parents. And then this woman here.
And I want to say this. Shout out to the men and women of good character that did their research. Okay? Because they've searched high and low and in secret places to get concrete information about this situation. I just want to highlight that.
Who everybody thought was her mother, she showed up and decided to put the little girl on camera with the girl's mother's permission, who didn't want to get on camera, but she was supposedly talking crazy on social media, and she's just as out of order as her daughter. That's where she got it from. But this woman showed up as the PR arm, the social activist, to get some attention off this whole situation and tell everybody to leave the kids alone. They're just kids.
Fuck that. Thanks a lot, dumbass. You just put yourself on the chopping block. Who the hell you think you are, nigga? Now you the spokesperson for the mama, the auntie, and the girl. You look dumb, you damn mud puppy. Let's continue.
But yeah, she confirmed she's not the girl's mother. She wrote this online. She said, one thing about it, I'm solution-oriented and I'm not afraid to get in the field the right way. I physically put my body and freedom on the line for Black people. So the comments request...
Black people? Black people? What the hell you talking about? You done... Listen here, dumbass. You put yourself in this situation the moment you started co-signing crazy and co-signing wrong. You do know that, right?
The messages are seen, but don't fan on me. I actually care about the woman and her children and all the kids. Resources have poured for the woman.
If your ass cared about them, the kids, the nigglets, then your ass should get whipped too, just as they need to get their ass whipped. Chicago, you need to come see about her. Chicago, you need to come see about them kids. BTA, beat that ass.
And her children, as they should. However, although this is not my child, what are we to do about the kids? Are we to abandon our children?
Oh, no. We're not going to abandon them. No, we're not going to abandon our children. We're just going to whoop their ass. That's what we're going to do. And when we get a hold of the parents, we're going to whoop their parents' ass too. That's how much we love the kids. We're going to whoop that ass.
hold them accountable? Are we to step in or fall back? Y'all won't make me feel as if I'm someone who I'm not because I know who I am. And on top of that, it's very much respected.
Exactly. We know who you are. You a dumbass. You a dumbass mud puppy. You a dumbass spider monkey. That's who you are.
For y'all still behind the keyboard. Get out here and get to work so S like this don't happen again. It takes a village. Meanwhile, y'all still talking about blocks and BS. Please miss me or reach me when you want to collaborate for a better future. # we all we got. So this was her response to everybody who had something to say about her going live.
I wouldn't even reach out to you to clap cheeks, you dumb bitch. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm a little bit triggered. When I see stupid people go on social media, especially one that try to co-sign crazy and act like they shit don't stink, I got to give them to them raw and uncut.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct.
Live with that little girl. One, she made it clear that's not her daughter. And two, she's saying, well, yeah, y'all giving resources and helping the mama out, but what about these kids? You know, the kids who attacked the woman who everybody's helping out. And that
I got something. I got the perfect advice to help the kids. Whoop their ass. I got the perfect advice for the parents. Whoop their ass. Everybody need their ass whipped that they was involved. We're not going to sit up here and co-sign crazy. Okay? Them children know what they did was wrong. They've been bullying that boy. The school officials didn't do anything. I have another question. Chicago mayor, do you need your ass whipped too? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? The superintendent, the school principal, the both of you need your asses whipped? What are y'all going to do?
That was her reason for going over there with this fake apology that everybody saw straight through. So the lady showed up to this little girl's mother's home along with 2 other females, presenting herself as some.
I'm sorry, I gotta highlight this. This heifer looked like a damn moon crooked with the leather coat on and a damn weave in her damn head. Acting like she doing shit for social attention. Because she ain't getting no attention. Obviously, nobody ain't came in to come see about her. Yeah, I'm going off. Your boy Big Truck is going off and have a right to go off because this shit don't make no sense. You got a moon cricket over here want to be the damn spokesperson for a niglet and her punk ass mother and her punk ass auntie that don't have no damn home training. Now you see where the little girl learned her shit from. And you see where the other kids learn they shit from.
Some sort of person concerning the community that's just making sure the little girl was all right. And you know that somebody was defending the little girl and finding out what's going on with her, the one who started this whole fight and jumped the woman along with the other kids because she thought they also needed help. Like, stop the madness. Everybody knows what's going on here. And the 2 females that came along with her, they seem to be in a position similar to those counselors on like Scared Straight or something. But one of them in the background said, hey, she's going live. You know, letting the house know she's recording and she's on social media right now. And that's my problem with this part. Why did this lady right here feel the need to record this or pull out a camera and go live?
Thank you, asshole, dumbass. Why did you feel to have the decency to go live? That's not your child. Oh, my bad. You want to get your ass some clout off of this. Okay, now it makes sense.
If you're just trying to check on the little girl and her family, that could have been done without pulling out the camera and doing this. And then y'all see the actual mama of the little girl never got on camera because she didn't want to put herself out there like that. But this woman came over like, hey.
No, she probably didn't want to lose her job, but that shit is done. It wouldn't surprise me. See, tomorrow's Monday. It wouldn't surprise me her ass get fired before Thanksgiving on Thursday. Let's go.
Hey, I'm helping y'all. Then put the little girl on camera. And of course, this video went viral too. Put more attention on the little girl.
Bitch, stop playing with your motherfucking hair. You always playing with your damn hair. Why are you fixing your damn hair on camera? This shit is irritating. I didn't say it the first few times seeing you doing it. Now you seeing you doing this shit more. What the fuck are you doing? Why are you messing with your hair? You're a moon cricket. You're a 99-cent mop bucket pirate. You're supposed to be ghetto. You look ghetto. You look dumb. You sound like something wrong with you. The elevators don't go all the way up. Something's definitely going on wrong here.
that she was supposed to be ensuring was okay. Now, everybody's got a better view of her, and I believe she's more of a target, which according to her was supposed to be the opposite intention of her visit.
Oh. Okay. It's okay. Okay, so this is an update, y'all. I want y'all to meet Kamira.
Peep this out. Peep this out. I want to say this, okay? Well, I want to highlight this. The black feminists and the FBAs are the enemy of black people because they both cause division and they both work for white supremacy. Now run tell that.
She is one of the children that was a part of the fight at OT Bright School on yesterday.
No shit, Sherlock.
We're just coming live so she can say her piece.
Yeah, we're just coming live so she can say her piece. No, nobody needed to hear nothing from this little girl. I can see the internet got the story wrong and she wasn't the little girl who set the whole thing off, or there was some misunderstanding. But no, she did what she did. And pulling up to her house, putting a camera in her face to, quote, say her piece, made no sense. It's very simple. This was just an opportunity to get some clout and attention. Because everybody wanted to know the suspects who jumped that woman and her children.
Why is it that whenever things take place like this, or either worse than this, regarding black folk, you always got those out there that try to do shit for clout, do shit for attention. Let me come be the spokesperson. Don't need a spokesperson. All this shit could have been done behind closed doors. To be honest with you, you didn't have to go on Facebook Live. You didn't have to go on YouTube Live. You didn't have to go on Instagram Live. You didn't have to go on TikTok Live. You could have kept that shit at home, shorty. But no, since you wanted to air the shit, now guess what? You are a part of the shit.
And take accountability. I won't say too much. And please, anyone that decides to say anything, keep it respectful. This is the child.
And if you really had concern about any adult saying something to her because she's a child, then why would you go over there and go live and put the camera in her face? You didn't know attention would come from that?
Thank you.
My name is Kamira Grant and
Listen. Cry me a river with all the damn crocodile tears. Because you didn't have that same energy when you was putting paws on that full-grown woman. And I get it. If that woman decided to fight back, your auntie would have jumped in it. But again, you made matters worse for yourself already. It wouldn't surprise me if your little ass get kicked out of school. And I may hear some in the comments, oh, Big Truck, that's wrong. Fuck that. They asses was wrong and out of order for doing what they did. They disrespected the fucking street code. The street code is certain people are off limits. Period. That street code has been violated. And when you violate the street code, the streets need to come see about you. They need to come to your doorstep and have a conversation with you. It can happen two ways. Either you can come outside and talk to the streets, or the streets gonna come pull your ass from your house and deal with you then. Choose one.
I was wrong for everything.
Put your damn hands off your face and talk right.
It's okay, Kamira.
I'm telling you, it's really frightening how manipulative this little girl is already. Constantly wiping no tears. Wonder where she got that from.
Her mammy.
For everything that I did. And I was just being a follower.
You wasn't being
Following
how the
everybody.
whoa.
So
Fuck that. Fuck the bumba How the fuck you talking about being a follower when you was the first one to take one to the damn woman? How is that being a follower? You was the first one to throw the punch. Little niglet.
she was being the follower when she threw the first punch, and then all the kids followed her and jumped the lady. Like, cut it out. But look how they position the narrative. She's somehow the follower and not the leader in this situation.
Who don't even got nothing that I got.
Then look at this horse crap they fed this girl, and now she's repeating it. That she's following kids that don't have what she's got. So they introduce a social hierarchy here in the so-called apology. Like she's so above the other kids. They're beneath her. She's got more, they have less. You see what she's doing? You know, it's really them, not her.
But this is how a large number of modern women behave. Like I've highlighted before. When we go on social media, checking out these podcasts on TikTok, modern women and their videos and shit, this was their past. This was their past. This is how they behaved growing up. Because as an adult, it's the same damn thing. History repeating itself in reverse. And for you lollipop men, the same applies.
Right.
And I apologize for everything because I wouldn't want to be in that situation. And I feel bad.
You're going to be in that situation
Because-
when Chicago comes to your doorstep and see about you.
It's
You
okay.
and your mama and daddy going to be in that situation. Y'all need y'all ass whipped.
I wish I would never did what I did.
You a damn lie.
Do you have anything to say? I think her name is Shauna.
I was a bit. People think.
What's up with all the activity going on in the background? Anybody else catch that, or it's just me? You hear people whispering and shit in the background. What's with all the activity going on in the damn background? Anybody highlighting that? Okay, let's go. Let's continue the feast.
Oh, puppy.
Then you got the little sister in the background.
So, do you have anything to say to the victims? Look, nothing. This whole live wasn't for the victims. It was only meant to correct public perception of herself because everybody was going in. And then you ask her, anything you want to say to the woman 20 years older than you that could have been your mama? Anything you want to say? Nothing. And this is supposed to be accountability?
Somebody on my.
Take your ass to bed. And you look like you want to laugh.
I know, right? Because wiping dry eyes is really exhausting. And trying to muster up fake remorse is more exhausting and impossible.
I'm a different person than that.
I feel sorry for that little baby in the background that nobody can't see, but you can hear her. Because is this what she has to grow up to? Is this the footsteps that she has to follow? Ain't nobody else catch that, huh? Okay, I'm the only one that caught that. All right, bet.
I think everybody, we've all seen the video. Everybody's been sharing it. The public outcry is definitely there. And we're all on the same accord that we want, I think more so than anything, we want everybody to understand that this is a child. All of them children.
I don't give a fuck who they are. They're out of order. Those kids were out of order. And here you go, playing with your damn hair. Your fucking moon crooked. The kids were out of order. You're out of order. The parents were out of order. This whole thing is out of order.
That was in that video was children. Some of them, not all of them, may have families, but this baby here, she has a family that cares, that loves.
Yeah, she has a family that cares. Yeah. Sad. Sucks for her, huh? Because if these are the things and behaviors that she has to follow, I can see what her future's going to be like as she turns into a damn adult. Okay. All right.
Loves her, that has held her accountable. She understands what is going on, and I don't expect her to speak. We do not expect her to speak as we are going to speak because she's a child.
I don't give a damn if she's a child or not. Right is right and wrong is wrong. And they don't need your chocolate ass to be the damn spokesperson. Her parents should be speaking. Her mama and her daddy should be speaking. Should be giving an apology. I'm talking about a face-to-face apology, meaning y'all asses need to be sitting in front of the victim and apologizing to the victim. That's what the fuck needs to happen. Hell yeah, I'm outraged. And I don't have to live in Chicago to feel this shit. I grew up in the hood. I seen this shit happen. I know what it's like to be bullied. I used to be bullied. I don't like to see people get bullied. That triggers the fuck out of me. You want somebody to bully? Come bully me. Because I'll show you what I do to bullies. Pick your ass up and throw your punk ass somewhere. And wherever you fall is wherever you fall. I can't control where you land, homie.
Okay, so if you don't expect her to have any remorse on cue for you on camera and she's just a child, but put her hands on a grown woman, then why do you go over there and put her on live?
What grade are you in, Kamara?
8th.
She's in 8th grade.
What grades do you get?
A's and B's, and I was homecoming queen.
I don't give a fuck
I'm
what
the
the fuck
captain
you
of the
are.
cheerleading
You
team.
did wrong.
And you know that.
And why is everybody wearing fucking hoodies? What the hell is going on? What y'all hiding from? What y'all running from? Looking like ghost face killers. Why is everybody wearing hoodies? Anybody else catch that? Or it's just me?
And I know I'm a better person than what I was yesterday. And I can make
So you mean to tell me your ass changed overnight? You are a better person than you was yesterday? What happened within a day to make you a better person? Chicago want to know.
a difference.
We will make a difference, right?
I will make a difference.
Yeah, you're going to make a difference when your ass
Okay.
get whipped.
So whoever laughed and whatever that's about, I want y'all to know that this baby, as well as all the other babies that's in that video, are very much our future. So if we laughing at them, we laughing at ourselves.
Shut your ass up with all that hoorah bullshit. That halftime damn speech, ain't nobody hearing that. But again, this is what we got, right? This is what's happening, right? It's time to put belt to ass. The children and the parents put belt to ass. Chicago, stand up. You know what you got to do. And if your mayor doesn't support you, put belt to his ass. And if the principals and school attendant don't do anything, put belt to their ass too. This shit got to stop.
So we want to make sure that we check that and that we be present, and that those people that are not on the ground, those people that are scared of our young kids, that we get out here and we touch them, that we let them know that we here, that we got something to say, that we care about them.
Oh yeah, we're gonna touch them all right. We're gonna put that belt to that ass. They're gonna be touched in a way, all right. They're gonna remember. They're gonna know. You don't put your hands on a grown adult, whether she's pregnant, she's not, she has a sickness, an illness, or not. You don't do that shit. I've seen the video. And each and every time that I've watched that video, I felt some type of way. All that shit could have been prevented.
That they have more resources than they know, and that we are available to them.
And know that it takes a village. It takes a village.
Who the fuck are you? Glasses, weave, and another damn hoodie. Who are you? Are you spokesperson number 2? Well, asshole, guess what? Asshole number 1 and asshole number 2. You just involved yourself in a situation, so therefore, Chicago's gonna come see about both of y'all asses too.
Village to raise all these kids. This is not just one person's fight. This all, and I want you to know, Kamara, this is not all on you. You taking your responsibility of the
Bullshit. She taking the bulk of the responsibility. She was the one who caused it. She was the one who set it off. All gonna be accountable. Because the judge ain't playing. I seen what y'all judge look like. That judge ain't happy.
role that you played in this. And she know the role that she played in this. And I want y'all to know that this is not the kid that she is, nor will she let the internet turn her into a kid that y'all gonna try to say she is.
The internet ain't got to do shit. She did that shit herself. Whoa, hold on. Hold on, player. You four-eyed fool. She did that herself. The moment the boy started recording, it was already said and done right there. Her character what she did, how she did what she did. She made a bad name for herself. So we don't need you to sit up there and try to clean it up with your affirmations, with your inspiring quotes. You can save that shit. She did wrong, and she gonna pay for what she done. Her parents gonna pay for it. And other kids involved, they gonna pay for it. They parents gonna pay for it. So you can miss me with the halftime speech. I hear a lot of talking, but the words don't mean shit, cuz.
So we are cooperating with investigation, or whatever needs to happen will happen.
And I think we had a pretty honest conversation today, right?
Yeah.
And you understand, like, it's okay to be smart. You're smart. You get A's and B's. You're the captain of the cheerleading team.
How come you didn't keep that same smart energy? That same smart energy should have been kept her ass from putting her hands on the damn adult.
You was homecoming queen. You don't have to be bad just because you think it's cool.
No, you be bad because your ass chose to be
You don't have
bad.
to do what other people do. Right?
That baby in the background sound like that baby got more sense than your ass.
You are wrong. But this is not your end all be all. You can come back from this.
Bullshit.
And you will come back from
You
it.
will come back from this.
After you get
And
your ass whipped.
everybody, like, give these parents and these kids, let's give the kids a little grace.
Here's the thing. We're not gonna give no kids no grace. They knew what they did was wrong, and they did it anyway. Y'all trying to sit up here and smear the shit. Try to gloss over it. Trying to pepper it up. Oh, they just kids. They just doing what kids do. No, fuck that. They need their ass whipped. The parents need their ass whipped. All three of y'all hoodie ass, wearing ass bitches need y'all asses whipped too.
Let's get to the bottom of this.
Nah, none of y'all really want to get to the bottom of this, because when you get to the bottom of this, the scapegoating of the kids will have to stop. The blaming the police, the school, the teachers, all of that will have to stop, and you're going to have to point the finger at the so-called leaders in the household. These homes, most of them single-parent households led by women. And when you have to unpack the real reason behind all of that, they're going to check out and become defensive because they're in that number, or they will have to hold somebody else accountable that's in that number very close to them.
This is the issue in our community. This is why the term a village, it takes a village. It's a lot for a parent. I'm not a parent, but it's...
Man, shut your ass up. Get y'all punk asses off my screen. I'm done. It's your boy Big Truck. Y'all want to figure it out, figure it out. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. I don't like to hear stupid people say stupid shit, okay? The kids is wrong. They need their ass whipped. Parents need their ass whipped. If the mayor don't step up, he need his ass whipped. If the school attendant and the principal don't step in, they both need their ass whipped. Everybody need their ass whipped. Everybody's out of order. The shit is wrong. And it's going to come back on you. Chicago, stand up. Whoop that ass. I'm gone.